Hello guys, I'm just going to do part 3 of my bookshelf tour, and I hope you like it. And I'm going to try and make it as short as possible, but I don't know, so let's just go ahead and get started. We're going to do this bookshelf right here. This is just a review. So, I have 49 Christine Feehan books, and the top shelf is all her Carpathian books, and then the second shelf has her Ghostwalker novels from there to there, and then her Leopard series from that big bind-up book from there to there. Then the orange right here is her, this is Leopard, and then this is her Drake sisters from here to this one right here. And then this is the Sea Haven, which is that one and that one. And then the other two are just random. So we're just going to go ahead and get started. First book, which is my favorite of her books, is Dark Prince. Oh, I forgot to show you the top. It's just a bunch of random stuff. Wow. My Harley Davidson knife and my horse knife and my little bell and some lighthouses, Duck Dynasty band-aids, some mouthwash, deodorant, perfume and stuff. And yeah. So the first book is Dark Prince, and that's the first book in her series, in her Carpathian series. Second book, Dark Desire. Third book, Dark Gold, which is a good book. I've read it a bunch of times. Next book is Dark Magic. Next one is Dark Challenge, which I think I'm rereading. Yeah, I'm rereading for the third time. Dark Fire, and I would recommend this series because these books are so great, and they're paranormal romance. If you like paranormal romance, it's about some of them are about werewolves and stuff, and yeah, and sort of like a vampire that doesn't kill people and vampires that do kill people. Did I say that one? Let me go back to that book. This book is a bind-up of two different authors, which is Christine Feehan or Marjorie M. Liu, and it's Dark Dreamers. And the one by Christine Feehan is Dark Dream. The next book is Dark Legend. And the next one is Dark Guardian, which isn't that good, to be honest. That's why I haven't finished it. And then I've read this book a lot. It's not like this copy. I used to check it out at the library and stuff, like every week. And then the next one is Dark Melody. And then we have Dark Destiny, which is a pretty cover. And then I have one manga of hers, or graphic novel, and it's Dark Hunger. And I read this, I can read this in 30 minutes. And I've read it twice. And this thing was expensive for a manga. It was like $8 instead of 10. And it was like not even brand new. And yeah. Next is Dark Secret, which I don't really like this one either. I haven't even tried to read that one anymore. This next one is Dark Demon, which I've read a lot. I like the cover. Yeah. Next one is Dark Celebration. Got this at Goodwill for, I think it was $2.92. Dark Possession, which is it kind of goes along with Dark Celebration because the life mates find each other. Marianne and what is his name? Manuelito. They find each other and stuff. Oh yeah, I have markers and crowns and jewelry. And then the cars and the plate and the tiger and then my little drawing and my poster right there. The next book is Dark Curse. This is a big book. Yeah. Next one, which is by far my favorite, is called Dark Slayer. It's my favorite one of them all. Then the next one is Dark Peril, which I like the rainbow effect and that effect. And then the next one is Dark Predator, which I love. This like inside cover. It's like really pretty. And I like the horses and everything. That was a good book. I'm almost done with that book. And then we have Dark Storm, which is recent. I have all of her recent books. And then after Dark Storm, we have Dark Knight. But the funny thing is that they didn't come out at the time they were published. Like, she, like, put some, I don't know, whatever. The next one is Dark Lycan, which is, like, my favorite cover. And then I also like the inside cover with the wolf. Let's see if we can. We have, that's a very pretty inside. And sometimes I just buy books for like the covers and stuff, but every Christine Feehan book I see, I have to buy. Even if I don't like it, might not like it. This is my favorite cover actually. Dark Wolf, which is her new book that just recently came out. This is a good book. I'm almost done with this book. Yeah. Let's see how this, and this is pretty too. Very pretty. And these two, Dark Lycan and Dark Wolf, are about kind of werewolves, but actually they're actually real wolves. The people are actually real wolves and stuff. So, okay, we're gonna go to the next show as soon as I get this book in. Sorry if my videos are long, guys. When I start editing, they'll get better. Then we have the start of the Ghostwalkers. And this is Night Game. This is the second. Well, I don't really know which book this is because I don't have them in order. And I don't have all the Ghostwalker ones. That's Night Game. And then this one is Shadow Game. Then we have Conspiracy Game. We have Predatory Game. Murder Game. I read that one a lot. Street Game. I actually finished Ruthless Game. It's like about drug cartels in Mexico and stuff. It's like really good. Then we have Samurai Game, which is my favorite cover of the Ghostwalkers. And then the next one, ow, I just made myself have a cramp, is a bind up of two different books, which is Fever. And the book is Wild Rain and The Awakening. The Awakening is just a short leopard series story. The next one is Burning Wild. Then we have Wildfire. Then we have Savage Nature. And then her recent one is Leopard's Prey. The next book is Sea Storm, which is with Oceans of Fire and Magic in the Wind. And I'm actually almost done with this. I've actually finished both of them. There was just, in the back, there was just another book. The first chapter of a new book. And we have Dangerous Tides, Safe Harbor, Turbulent Sea, which is, yeah, really good. And then Hidden Currents. I really like this book, even though I haven't finished it. And then we have Spirit Bound, which is really good. Okay, I'm going to try this next section. Then we have Waterbound. And then the last two Christine Feehan is Lair of the Lion. Seriously? And then the Scarlet Curse. And let's fix these back. Sorry guys, you're just gonna have to bear with me. Yeah. So I will eventually learn how to edit as soon as I use my brother's laptop. Because I don't have one. And it's in his room and I can't edit it in my room, so I have to go in his room. That's why I don't really edit and stuff. So, alright, and the last section on this bookshelf, which is the last one we're going to do right now, is, and I might throw in a couple extra books that I got recently that I put on different shelves. Oh, I forgot these books. The first one is 50 Shades of Grey, which I put the sticker there because it's kind of bent. This book was not in that great condition, but it was 50 cents. So, of course, I had to get it, which is the first book. And then we have 50 Shades Free, which was the third book. Which is, yeah. And then we have the last one on that second shelf, which is OGPU Prison by Sven Hassel. Oh, wait. Those two books were by E.L. James. And OGPU Prison is by Sven Hassel. I don't know who that. I just bought it because it was like in good condition. And I bought it at a bookstore in like North Carolina or something. Somewhere up towards there. Franklin. Not Franklin. Helen, Georgia. Okay, now we're on the next one. It's going to take a few minutes. Alright. These are really tight in there. Okay, we have You Can Run, But You Can't Hide by Dog the Bounty Hunter, or Dwayne Dog Chapman. Big book. I don't know which way this goes. These are books that are in my halls. Okay, then we have The Murder Room. The heirs of Sherlock Holmes gathered to solve the world's most perplexing cold cases by Michael Capuzzo. Oops. Then we have A Taint in the Blood by S.M. Sterling. And these were all $1 at Dollar Tree. And this one was 50 cents. This is The Third Circle by Amanda Quick. And I think this is the 4th book in the series. But yeah, I just got it because it was like pretty, even though it's like bent. It was 50 cents. It was worth it. Then we have The Dream Seller, The Calling by Augusto Curie. Then we have Real Men Don't Apologize by Jim Belushi. And I saw this on the View from My Caves channel. So, yeah, she's awesome. You should check her out, guys. I really like her. And I think she actually did a giveaway with this book. I don't remember. But I saw this on her channel, I think. Yeah, Real Men Don't Apologize. I think it was her channel. If it's not, yeah. And then it's You Had Me at Wolf. How Dogs Taught Me the Secrets of Happiness by Julie Clam. And then we have, this is a big book, I, Pedrito, When Intelligence Goes Wrong by L. Ron Hubbard and Kevin J. Anderson. It's going to be a big stack. And then I actually added these other two L. Ron Hubbard books over here, but whatever. And then we have If I Were You by L. Ron Hubbard. And then Under the Black Ensign by L. Ron Hubbard, which I got for 50 cents. The other one was $1. And then we have Book 2 in the Harry Potter series, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets by J.K. Rowling. And then the second book in the Trickster's Choice series, Trickster's Queen by Tamora Price. This was $1 at the local thrift store, so I couldn't leave it. And then this is Woman with Birthmark, an Inspector Van Veeteren mystery by Hakan Nesser. And then we have Dollhouse, Kourtney, Kim, and Khloe Kardashian, a novel. Yeah. Great, thanks. I really wanted you to fall over. Then we have Slam by Nick Hornby, which is about a skateboarder and stuff. I actually thought it was going to be about basketball or something, but it's about a skateboarder. The next book is Bite Me by Christopher Moore. I just got it because it had a vampire on the front, but this is like the 3rd book. It makes me mad. I'm going to have to find the rest of the books. And then we have Becca by the Book by Laura Jensen Walker. Then we have Too Much of Nothing by Michael Scott Moore. Then we have Night Watch by Stephen Kendrick. Yeah, that seems interesting, and it's a mystery book, so that's why I got it. Yep, I'm starting to have trouble. Let's try this again. Next is Dale Loves Sophie to Death by Rob Foreman Dew. Next in that is Dog Years by Mark Doty. And then we have Half Broke Horses by Jeanette Walls, which I got for 50 cents at the Potter's House, and it's in like brand new condition, so I wasn't going to leave that. Then we have Wolf Tower by Tanith Lee. This is book 1 in a series. And then we have Every Soul a Star by Wendy Moss. Then we have, of course, a book I read when I was in middle school, Hoops by Walter Dean Myers. Then we have Island of the Blue Dolphins by Scott Odell. And then a random book I got for free, Ginny B. Jones and the Stupid Smelly Bus. I think this is the first book, actually. No, yeah, book 1. And then we have a few more that I got from my uncle, which is All You Need by Elaine Feinstein. And then I got The Dogs of War by Frederick Forsyth. I have The Sands of Time by Sidney Sheldon. These aren't in good condition. Ow, something just went in my foot. And then we have 3 more books on the shelf, and then we have Lassie and Her Day in the Sun, kids book, and then Bambi, which is also another kids book. And then the last one is Shrinking Pains. And then I'm gonna show you the other books, the 3 other books, which is Stygian's Honor by Laura Leigh, and then Indulgence in Death by J.D. Robb. Let's see if I can. This is not going to be fun. Whatever. Okay, well, I tried. I don't feel like moving all these. And then the last one that I recently got is Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte, and I only paid 50 cents. It's like brand new.